Right here.
Thanks. Oh, well, I tell you, it's gonna be nice to get some music back in this house. Always seemed like Luna had something going on in the background, didn't it?
Well, I wondered how long that was going to take.
What?
You know what? I mean, how many times do you expect to be able to bring this up in one night?
Bring what up, man?
I know what you're thinking. I shouldn't be dating already, especially not someone like Cindy.
Look, Max,
I should have brought her here tonight.
I'm not thinking anything like that. Look, you date who you want to date whenever you want to date them. Although I will tell you, Tina's probably going to give you some grief about it.
All right. Which room? Daimler's in. Which room?
Ma'am?
Don't ban me, mister. What room is Blair Daimler in? Now.
Can we start this over again? It's been a long night. Would you care for a room?
Here? In this bordello? Forget about it. I just want to know what room Blair Daimler is in.
There is no one here by that name. I know all my guests.
Well, I know one of your guests, David Vickers, and from what I just saw, he can't be up there all alone. No man ties himself down on the bed by himself, does he?
Ties himself down?
Let me see the register, please. Just for a minute.
No, ma'am, that is not allowed.
Please, come on,
no,
please.
Tina.
Well, Deanie, you escaped in record time, too. Stay away from me. I'm not in any mood.
Oh, no, Tina. I figured it out, hon. It's all right. You finally realized that you're still in love with me.
What?
Todd, look, you can't... Come on. You can't keep the diary. Dorian needs it.
No, she doesn't.
Yes,
She's got enough pictures to prove that Davy Boy was playing around. Now she can cut him loose without putting out a penny. Besides, this is my only chance to really get to know my mother.
Todd, look. I know how important this is to you, but Dorian, she could end up back on death row. And what if it... All right, what if it fell in the wrong hands?
It won't. Manning. Oh, hey, Briggs, what's up? Ah, the photographer is back.
Good.
Pictures look good? All right, do me a favor. I want you to pick a shot for the front page. Pick one where you can't see the blonde's face. So her name is Madeline Helmore. But I want a picture where you can see the guy that she's with. Nice, clear photo of David Vickers. Oh, and run the headline. Rich playboy caught in steamy love nest. Yeah, oh, do me another favor and message your copy over to Dorian Lord. All right, I'll check with you later. All right. Williams, take a left here, will you? And get us on the highway.
Wait a minute. We said that we were going to drop this... We're going to drop the diary off to Dorian. I told her that.
Well, there's something that I need to show you first.
What is it?
Nothing much, just future and our past. That's all.
Hello? Dorian. Vicki, do you know what time it is?
Oh, yes, I certainly do. Time I took control of my life again, which is why I'm calling you. Dorian, tonight, I found out what I did with Irene Manning's diary.
What you did?
What Tori did, but of course she's part of me.
Look, Vicki, this conversation is...
The diary to you, Dorian. And I want it back. No nonsense. I want it back tonight.
Vicki, who told you that I have that diary?
Tori did. You see, my alters are starting to talk to me, Dorian. And I'm starting to put all the pieces together. And now I know that Tori gave you the diary after Jean stole it from the police evidence room.
And what else did they tell you?
Whenever your name comes up, I'll be sure and let you know. For now, you need only be concerned with this one part.
Look, Vicky, I swear to you, I have not got that diary. But I will be very happy to make inquiries for you. And say, when do we have lunch? Tomorrow? What do you say?
I don't think so.
Vicky?
No, Dorian, you're going to give me the diary tonight.
Cook it, whatever you do.
No.
Mom.
Joey.
Hi.
Hello, Kelly.
There's nothing to do at the carriage house, so I figured we'd come here and raid your refrigerator.
Fine, fine. Help yourselves.
Mom, is everything okay? Where are you going?
Dorian's. Dorian has the diary, Joey. But now she knows that I know she has it. So she might destroy it. I can't let that happen.
No, whoa, slow down. Look, maybe I should go instead, right?
No.
Dad! Kelly, go get my daddies up in the guest room, okay? Dad! Look, Mom, this whole thing with the diary, that's what started all the trouble in the first place, remember? You could end up hurting yourself again.
No, not this time, Joey. I know what I'm doing.
No, Mom, you can't...
For heaven's sakes, Joey! I can't be hurt any more than I have already been hurt. I know the truth.
What truth?
Joey?
Dad.
Vicky, what's going on?
Can you at least give me a clue on where you're taking me?
I did.
Oh, our past and our future. What does that mean?
You'll see. Manning.
Hello, Todd. This is Dorian.
Okay, take it easy, Dorian. The film's at the paper, and they say they got some good shots. I had them send a copy over to you.
Great. At least that's good news. Listen, I need to talk to Blair. Is she there with you? Can I talk to her, please?
Auntie Dorian.
Dorian?
Oh, Blair, listen, I can't get a minute's sleep until that diary is in ashes. Now, you are on your way over here already with it, aren't you?
Not tonight. Sorry.
Why not? Blair, what's going on?
Well, I really can't get into it right now, but the diary, it's safe.
You swear?
I swear.
Look, after everything I had to go through to get my hands on that diary, it better be safe.
It is, and look, I know what you had to sacrifice. David enjoyed being tied up and blindfolded, but you having to sleep with him, well, I know that must have been awful.
Well, to tell you the truth, awful isn't quite the word for it. But I did what had to be done, that's all. Incidentally, darling, David thinks you were absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see that photograph of him in the sun tomorrow morning. In bed with Madeleine Helmore, a mistress he's never even met. Yes. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
You think I'm here because I'm still in love with you?
Well, of course, Tina. And let me tell you, I am so flattered that you are jealous.
Like hell I am. You can sleep with whoever you want, I don't care. Take the whole staff of this place to bed with you, David, if you haven't already.
Okay, fine. We'll have it your way. We'll have it your way, Tina. You're not jealous. Fine. So what are you doing here? You drove all the way out here.
So did you. What are you doing here? Or is this one of your little trysts?
Of course not. I needed some time alone, Tina. I've been doing a lot of thinking about you and me and...
David, you were tied to a bed. What do you think I am? Who tied you up if you were all alone?
Thieves. It's true, Tina. It is the absolute truth. I was lying in bed. I was sleeping naked, as I always do. Well, you're probably familiar with that fact. But these guys in masks, they came in through the window, and they tied me up, and they robbed me.
Oh, really, David? And with what, feathers and that can of whipped cream? You know what? Call the police right now and report it, okay?
No, I don't want to get tied up in that kind of embarrassment, but I am going to call my lawyer first thing tomorrow. Thank you very much. And he will deal with this.
David, you weren't robbed. How stupid do you think I am? And I'll tell you what, I've got all the proof right here. Mm-hmm.
What?
Shot after shot after shot, the whole thing, you worm, liar, pervert.
So that's it? You're here because Dorian sent you?
Wait till morning before you go over to Dorian's. I talked to Dr. Hannon about it first and see what she thinks. And at this point, I'd say she knows what's best. Wouldn't you?
Maybe you're right. I'll wait and talk to Susanna in the morning.
Good. Hello?
Clint, is that you? It's me, Cord.
Oh, Cord, what's going on?
I'm sorry to be calling so late. Is Tina there?
Hang on. Is Tina here?
No, she was here earlier, but she went out.
Cord, Vicky said she was here earlier, but then she went out.
Well, I was just kind of wondering where she was. I'm sure she's out talking to somebody. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Listen, again, I'm sorry about calling so late.
Oh, no problem. Listen, if we see her, we'll tell her you're looking for her. So long.
Thanks, Clint. Well, Tina was there, then she went out again. You worried? No, it's just, Tina's on this kick, all of a sudden, that she wants to fix people's lives. You know, mine, somebody else's. 10 to 1, she's out there now, butting her nose into somebody else's business. Get this. She tells me she wants to help me fix my social life.
Yeah, she mentioned that to me.
Oh, maybe I should take her up on it. I mean, I haven't been doing so well with my social life myself. I mean, that's the reason I'm not going to give you a hard time about dating, Max, because I got no room to talk. Man, you know, if I don't go out with somebody my own age, just spend a couple hours with them soon, I'm going to go nuts.
Wow, that's a surprise.
What, that I would want to spend a little quality time with a consenting adult?
No, that you're not going to be more judgmental of me. That's not your style. We'll sit here.
Whoa. Go. Oh, man, of course. Go, you get the kids. I got this. I've got coming.
Judgmental, huh? Me?
Dorian sent you to catch me committing adultery, right?
You just admitted it. Did you hear that? You just admitted you weren't alone.
I'm not, Tina, I'm not admitting anything. And if you don't have any pictures, nobody's going to believe you.
Oh, but I do. I have it all right here. Yes, I do. David, give it to me.
Get back.
Give it to me.
Get back off.
I'm warning you, David.
Tina, I think you might want to calm down. You don't have any film in your camera.
What? There was film in the camera. What's
Oh, look at this. I was right. You were spying.
Tina, what did she offer you? What kind of bribe did she make you?
She didn't bribe me. I'm not here for Dorian. I'm here for my brother.
Your brother? What brother?
Todd, David. My brother Todd. Remember him? Victor Lord Jr.?
Oh, yeah. And since when do you care about him, Tina?
Oh, that's just like you, sneering at my family. And that's the same family that you pretended to be part of.
Ooh, some family, Tina. Rapists and some split personalities. You know what? You can keep them. Maybe Todd did get the money, and maybe he got the family, too. But guess what? I get the last laugh. Because now, he doesn't have her anymore. Oh, not now. He doesn't have Blair anymore because she knows.
Because she knows what? What? Finish it. She what?
Ooh, let's just say that Blair knows that she can do better. A lot better.
You mean you? Oh, David, forget about it. Blair is using you.
What are you talking about?
She's going to get pregnant. And then she's going to pass the baby off as Todd's. So that she can get the money and she can get it through her kid instead of CJ and Sarah. It's her pathology.
Wow. You know, Tina, I really think you've been reading too many self-help books.
You know, I can't believe it's taken me this long for me to see you for what you really are. But you know what? I am free. I am codependent no more. You know, David, you're a real, just a textbook case. You know that? You're a borderline psychotic or a passive-aggressive abuser, a narcissist. But you know what? There was only one thing that you were ever good at. But you can't stay in bed the rest of your life, can you, mister? Poof. The end.
Okay. Okay, now it's my turn, Tina. Because everybody knows that you... And you should know that... I love you. Oh, son of a...
Dorian really wants... She wants the diary now.
Can't always get what you want. Hey, driver, take a right at the end of the road, would you?
That's the airport. Why?
Thought you might want to take a look at my new jet.
Right now?
Yeah, why not? I'll get the pilot on call. I was going to see if I could try and talk you into a little ride. What do you say?
I'd say yes. Because you know that I would go anywhere with you, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Well, you told me that you wanted me to trust you, so that's what I'm doing. Although, this mystery makes me just a little bit nervous.
Does it scare you?
The future? No. It doesn't scare me as long as you're there with me. What's there to be scared of? But our past was where we were. It was the most painful for both of us. I mean, why do you want to go back there and look at it anyway? What's the point?
Well, I guess we should get back to the carriage house. Right, Joey?
No, just hang on a second. I'll get you something to eat from the kitchen. Dad, can you, come help me out? I just want to ask you something.
Joey.
We'll be right back.
We'll be here.
What is going on? Why would Mom hurt herself?
Why?
I mean, what is this all about? What could possibly bother Mom so much that she would take a piece of...
It's in the past, Joey. It's something about the past.
I keep thinking that it's got something to do with me. With me and Dorian, me being with Dorian.
No, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with anything you've done.
What if Kelly and I hadn't arrived here when we did? What if Mom went off to Dorian's? All Dorian would have to do is say the wrong thing and would set Mom off again.
Listen to me. Your mother is a lot stronger than that now. Dr. Hannon says she's had some kind of breakthrough. It won't be that easy to shake her up again. At least, not that way. Not even Dorian.
Dorian Lord?
Yes. And you're from the Sun, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. I've been expecting these. Thank you very much.
Man, thank you.
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd never guessed that that was me in that blonde wig, in bed, with him. No, in fact, nobody would. Least of all, David.
Yeah, Palace Hotel, please, would you connect me to Blair Daimler's room, please? Oh, she's not back yet? Look, this is David Vickers. I'm in room 12. Yes, that's right. I would like to have the hotel florist send her a dozen roses, please. Oh, and on the card, could you please write, from my heart, deepest thanks, blah, 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 whatever. Oh, and please sign the card, Big D. That's right. Okay. And charge it to my room, please. Thank you. Ah! Do you have my bill ready or what?
Oh, yes, sir. All your charges. And, Miss Helmore's as well.
Oh. Who?
Madeline Helmore. The woman who phoned and reserved your room and the adjoining room next to yours.
Oh, right. Madeline. Gotcha. Thanks.
Madeline Elmore. Where did Blair come up with a name like that?
You know, I wish that my mother could have been here to see her son. Inherit the fortune of the old man who threw her away.
Todd.
Spend every minute I can with him. There's just a few short weeks left until I have to give up my baby forever. I know the best part of me is going to die when I have to hand him to Peter and Bitsy, my beautiful boy. I just pray she and Peter will cherish and care for my son and love him half as much as I do.
That must have been really horrible for her.
Yeah, well. Victor said, let's get rid of the kids, snapped his fingers, and the old man got what he wanted. Oh, and Peter Manning, boy, he sure did cherish me.
Well, Irene didn't feel that way. At least you know that now.
You're right. And knowing that, you know, it does. It makes a difference. I mean, you can't let the past call the shots. You know, you gotta move on. You screw up, you just keep going with whatever you can get.
It's a good way to be.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you could pull it off. So my mother didn't kill Victor Lloyd. Well, that's something. At least I know I'm not walking around with all these murderer genes. Take every little bit you can, one piece at a time.
So what are you looking for out there?
Come on.
What?
That's part of my past that I'm gonna put behind me forever. At least that's what I hope.
Frank, you never even woke up. That's right. Kid is so easy. Yeah, Tina was saying something like that. How sometimes Leslie will be crying, he'll be sleeping 2 feet away. They're not even twins sometimes. All right.
Remember this one?
Oh, boy, let's give it a try. Ta-da! Sounds pretty good. Huh. Oh, man. I can't remember the last time I just sat down and listened to this album.
When's the last time you ever went to a live concert?
Good point. You're right, though. I mean, there are concerts going on all the time. People come through this town. I could do that. I could buy some tickets, take somebody. What?
You on a date?
Yeah.
You're a shoo-in for Monk of the Year. What are you gonna do? You gonna blow your chance at the award? Besides, who could possibly tempt Brother Roberts into breaking his vows?
I don't know. Actually, I was thinking about, Maggie.
Ooh, Maggie. Maggie as in Andrew's cousin, Maggie?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because she'd be up on the stage telling the band members how to play their own songs. Cord, you'll be halfway out the door. She'll be running your whole life for you.
I know, don't say it. I'm sorry I'm late. I just couldn't call you, Cord, and I knew that you would be worried, but I had my hands full, and I had to go through with my plan.
Plan? Which plan? This plan?
Oh, and it would have worked perfectly, too, except there was just no film in the camera when I borrowed it from Vicky.
Tina, just slow down, all right? Relax. Take a deep breath.
I am just so upset. Look, I can't listen to a lecture tonight, okay?
What is it with you two, huh? Why all of a sudden am I Mr. Judgmental?
Oh, can't imagine why. Can you, Max?
No, can't. Haven't the foggiest.
Mm.
Come on, get off the fence. Tell me how you really feel. Look, come on. I mean, contrary to popular belief, I can go out, I can have a good time. I can be as open, I can be as free-spirited as the next guy.
You?
Yeah, come on. What's that friend of yours? Cindy's, right? I bet she's got a friend that I could go out with, or better yet, maybe she's got a sister.
Who? Cindy? I thought her name was Mindy. You mean that bimbo that he's been making an idiot out of himself with? That's crazy.
Now who's being judgmental?
What's it like? You know, I mean,
having all those strange personalities inside of you. Can you tell when one of them's gonna pop out?
It's very difficult.
I really do wish I could help somehow. I can't help my mom. I can't even talk to her. If I could ever help, I'm real close by. I'm at the carriage house.
You're at the carriage house with Joey.
Oh, for now. Oh, we're just friends, that's all. It's no big deal. I'm actually involved with this other guy.
Someone from school, is it?
No. He's actually much older. He's married.
Married?
Yeah.
Why would you be involved in a relationship like that?
Oh, no, you don't understand. His marriage is so awful. He has this, like, nightmare of a wife. But if I stick by him close enough, I figure that, you know, he can soon be married.
Clint.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was talking to your mom. She's really nice.
I guess we'll be taking off.
Joey. Good night. Joey, I don't want you to worry about me, okay? I mean it. I've got your father here, and there's a nurse upstairs. I'll be fine, okay? Kelly, good night. You're welcome to come by any time.
Thanks, Mrs. Carpenter. Good night.
Good night, Kelly.
Hey, Mom. Dad.
Your mom is really great.
I heard what you said about David. Kelly, we made a deal, remember? I went to Dorian's house, all right? I convinced her not to send you off to that religious school, and your end of the bargain was you were not supposed to run off with you-know-who.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then the first opportunity you get, you try to, and now I hear you're hoping to again?
Well, there's a difference between hoping and doing. Okay, I can still hope things might work out with David, but right now I have no idea how he feels about me. I don't know where I stand with him anymore. That's the truth.
There it is. That's Key West.
Florida? We flew to Florida?
That's where we got married. That's where we honeymooned in that cheap hotel that you had to pay for.
Oh, so I get it. This is the past that you had to show me so I wouldn't forget all the lies and tricks I pulled to get you to marry me, right?
Well, you think that's why we came all this way?
Come on, Todd. You have a chat. Why not? Besides, I deserve it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, that's me. You know, living moment to moment. I'll do anything as long as I can get what I want. Although I am trying to change, I guess it's just too big a part of me. Although, I'm sorry, it just doesn't make up for it.
So you think we came 800 miles for an apology?
What do you want, Todd?
I think you know what I want. I know you do.
Todd.
Look, I wanted to fly over Key West and look out the window and see all of our problems, the lies, all the fights. And they'd be down there, and they'd be so far down that they wouldn't be able to reach up here. They'd never touch us, ever again. And we'd just fly over them for the rest of our lives.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I haven't been honest. There is something that I have to tell you, one small secret, something you need to know.
Lights just came on in the carriage house. I know that Joey's really upset and confused, isn't he?
And Jesse, too.
Yeah. I know that I ought to tell them the truth, shouldn't I? I mean, they have a right to know what's wrong with me, why I am this way. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, what do? Just come right out and say, my father abused me like that?
I think that's something that you have to decide, Vicky.
But you think I should do it. You think I should tell them, don't you?
There's been an awful lot of lies over the years. I think if it were me, yes, I'd want my children to know.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, why don't you talk to Susanna about it tomorrow? Right now, I think what you need is some rest.
Well, I'm going to go back up to Jesse's room soon. You can go ahead.
I'll be in the guest room in case you need anything.
Clint?
Mm-hmm.
I never really thanked you properly for, you know, being here for me.
Don't stay up too late.
My goodness, so many changes. I don't even know who you are anymore. No. No, not you. Not you.
Oh, David, you are so photogenic. In this case, unfortunately for you. Just a minute. Why, David? Why are you here?
Oh, I can't stay away from you, my little treasure chest.
You put your hand somewhere where it doesn't belong?
I got angry and I hit something.
Ooh. Sounds like you had quite a day.
That's right, Dorian. It did start out that way. Let's do us both a favor and not make me angry, all right? I want my money, and I want it now.
Yes, of course you do.
Todd, listen.
No, you listen. Before you say anything, why did we come down here?
To look at our past, you said.
Not just the past, the future. Our future. Look, you know how I feel about my old man, right? Well, he had it all. All the money, all the success.
You hate him.
Look, the last thing in the world I want is his life, okay? I don't need the sun, all that money. I need a home. I need someone to love. And who will love me. And the family. And the kind of family that we used to talk about. The kind of family I thought we were going to have before
I lost the baby.
Before we lost our baby. I want a life, Blair. Real life. And I want it with you.
You can't be serious, Cord. Cindy's sister, a date with you? Please get that terrible idea out of your mind.
Hold on just a minute here. Things could be worse. Before you walked in, he was thinking about asking out Maggie.
Oh. Maggie Carpenter? Oh, Cord, have you no taste in women at all? She never stops telling people what she thinks they ought to do. Hey, but don't you worry. I have got with me a blank questionnaire of that matchmaking service I used.
Whoa, wait a minute. Tina, I do not need your help getting a date. In fact, I think I should start dating. I think I would have a great time doing it, all right? In fact, I won't be Mr. Moralistic anymore. How's that?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check on the kids. You know, I've been thinking about it. I had a good time this Halloween wearing that earring. Maybe I'll get a nose ring to go with it, huh?
What?
Yeah. Why not? It'll be a new me. It'll be a brand new Cord Roberts. Brand new man.
Wait, Cord. I like the old Cord. Cord?
You told Clint about us and Renee, and now you want to tell your children. I warn you, Victoria, if you do that, I will tell you something that will destroy you. You and your precious family.
I made you a promise, David, and of course I'm going to stick to it. My bank called this afternoon. They said that all of my assets have been liquidated, and I can write you a check tomorrow.
75% of everything that you own. You give me the check, I give you the diary, right?
Right. Just in a very open, friendly manner. It's the way married couples should be, each of us trying to make the other happy.
That's all I've ever wanted, sweetness. To see you smile.
I can hardly wait myself.
Hmm.
Oh, David, I must say, I'm really very impressed. You know, when I caught you in bed with Kelly, I didn't think you would be capable of so much control. And I mean, for weeks and weeks.
It really wasn't that difficult. You know, you might want to try it yourself sometime. Chastity has been very good to me.
Good thing. Because if you had ever committed adultery, oh my, you'd have never gotten a red dime from me.
Don't I know it? Well, now that our little love battle is over and we know who the victor is. Oh, speaking of victors, I expect to see you and the check at the Palace Hotel. If I'm not in my room, try the bar. I think I might try celebrating a little early tomorrow. Oh, and there's just one other little thing. I've always heard that the poor sleep a lot better than the rich. That's going to be something for you to keep in mind, isn't it?
Oh, I've got a lot on my mind, David. For one thing, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's edition of The Sun. With this wonderful photograph of you in it.
My God, it's beautiful.
Yeah. A little big, though, isn't it? But it does catch the light, see? Maybe I should have, shouldn't have given you the ring first, maybe. Now I'll never know. Maybe I should have just pretended that I lost all my money in the stock market and all I had to offer was me.
I wouldn't care if you didn't have a dime.
No, you're lying. You'd hate to be poor.
Oh, I didn't say that we'd be poor. If you lost 28 million, if you lost all of that 28 million tomorrow, we would lie and cheat and get every penny of that back. We'd find a way to make it to the top, wouldn't we?
You want the world, don't you, Blair?
Don't you?
If I had the world in my hand, it wouldn't mean a thing if I didn't have you.
You mean that?
I love you. Will you marry me?